Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House, making a tincture video yet again. We're adding some black pepper to the bottom of this pan, and we're going to add our strainers on top, then our muslin bag, and then we're going to go ahead and pour our tincture that's been sitting in a glass jar for 6 weeks through this mesh and to filter out all the heavier particles. So this video today is about turmeric, and so I've had the turmeric sitting in glass jar for 6 weeks in apple cider vinegar, everything organic, and we're going to be just dumping it in here and get the turmeric tincture concentrate, and the liquid is going to mix with the black pepper that I just put down at the beginning of the video. And the reason you need the black pepper in there is if you check out online, basically it helps the body absorb the health benefits of the turmeric more readily than it would without. So why not throw some black pepper in? It'll add a little spice to your tincture mix in the end, and you go from there. So I'm just straining off all the liquid from the bag as much as possible, just twisting and squeezing and getting all the liquid out of the material as best I can. And usually when I do this, I end up squeezing so hard that the powder um, dries itself out pretty rapidly once I get this liquid squeezed out of it. So it comes out pretty dry when you empty it in the garbage bin there when you're done with your mix. So not too shabby. So we just put that off to the side. We take our other strainers, put them off to the side as well, eventually. And best to just take it all in one scoop, and there you go. So you're left with there's the concentrate there of the turmeric, and now it's has the black pepper mixed inside of it. And now we're gonna go ahead, pour it in this glass measuring cup because it has a spout, so you can have good control of where your liquid's gonna go. And for the turmeric, I didn't get a lot this go around. I had a lot more with the garlic and the ginger, so kind of interesting there. But we'll see how potent this one is. It could be super potent because it's less liquid than the other ones. So we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to pour over the container into a small funnel into the amber glass eyedropper bottles. Now all the eyedropper bottles use glass stems, even for the dropper itself, so it's not plastic in any way sitting in there, other than the funnel momentarily. But yeah, you could always change the funnel out for stainless or whatever. But in this case, that really didn't bother me too much. So you go from there. So other than that, you can use apple cider vinegar, or you can use a vodka or a brandy, whatever you want to use. And tinctures are basically you just take them under the tongue or drip them onto some food. Oh, this one I overfilled, so I'm gonna have to empty out some back into the container here. A little too much going on, a little spillage. But yeah, so I'm gonna be super stoked to try this out. You guys can look up all the health benefits of turmeric with black pepper. There's plenty of information online about that. Anti-inflammatory. Obviously, that's great for the body because everybody has daily stresses, either your arthritis or you got some messed up tendons or whatever's going on with you. This will help de-escalate the inflammatory nature in the body and get you kind of back to where you should be, so your body can heal up nice and naturally and keep you going for as long as possible. So yeah, this turned out pretty well, other than the learning curve of not spilling, and go from there. So we will see you guys on the next video, and the next tincture video. Basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what it's gonna be. It's that hemp oil that I bought. I'm basically just gonna transfer it into some of these bottles, and that way you can get a quick fix of your omega-3 fatty acids made at 3, 6, and 9. I believe is the all the omegas that you need, that the hemp hearts give you, which is basically the hemp oil is a basically a concentrated oil from the hemp hearts, and easier to take than the hemp hearts because you're not chewing. It's just a liquid. Shoot it under your tongue, or you can just go ahead and throw it on, you know, whatever food dish you got going on. You might have a nice salad going on. You can sprinkle some on there, or you want to glaze some food with that. You can go ahead and do that as well. All kinds of options. And like I said, guys, I didn't get as many bottles out of the turmeric as I did with the other ones. Garlic, I had the most, but that's all right. We will experiment into the future here and see what other tinctures I come up with and how these turn out. I'm going to do a review eventually on how all these tinctures turn out, and I will be putting that up on the site here when I do that, get around to that. Yeah, so we'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you guys are staying healthy out there.